He's on time.
Yeah, he was worried he was gonna be late.
Only by a few seconds.
Yeah,
Who said I'll
he's good.
be late? I will never be late. Again.
Right.
Squids.
I will be late someday. I'll be very late one day.
Dang it, Tim.
To a party or like just a session?
No, just a prediction of the future someday.
For me,
Someday.
I think it's near
The day you're late is the day hell freezes over, which I hope it does not, because then that would be really, really bad.
Well, technically, Helheim.
Sorry.
And depending on what level you are, or according to Dante's Inferno, it already is.
That sucks. I want help when it's over. Actually, I would like it to. I would like it to have air conditioning though.
Too late, buddy. No air conditioning for you.
Why?
Because I
I'm
said
paid-
so, and I'd also like to remind people we are live.
Oh. That's Tara. Hi everyone. Hi stream. You did tell us we're alive.
Glorious days to all peoples.
Top of morning to ya.
So, yeah. It's very lovely to see everyone here again. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jess. How are you feeling, dear?
So sleepy.
Hmm.
But alive.
She's alive!
Well, I'm happy to hear that, and I hope everybody is excited for a good session today, because I am.
I just got home and I made breakfast for myself. So yeah, that should be good to go.
I am wide awake. Definitely.
I've been pretty much awake all night.
Alright, who wants coffee?
Me?
Me.
If it didn't give me hives, I would.
Poppy gives you hives?
Yeah, he's
Coffee
allergic.
gives me hives.
Okay, we'll swap out your coffee for tea.
Yay!
Oh man. You know what? You don't know what you're missing. You don't have the it's kind of nice because once you drink coffee, you can't go back.
Coffee is the devil's bean. I do not need it.
Give me the
Well,
devil's bean.
he can't even enjoy tiramisu, which makes me a little sad. 'cause
No, I cannot.
It's also tasty.
I want the devil's beans.
The devil
So when
bean
they
has
pro-
you enthralled.
Not in my
Well, they give me
system.
Oh, tasty.
I love the devil's beans in my mouth, honestly.
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
I like that.
someone's putting that in quotes, and it ain't me.
Oh god.
You gotta get the perverted stuff out now before we go live, right?
We are.
We already
live.
are live.
We are live!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that reaction.
Love you, Jess.
Oh.
Yes, chat, that's Jess for you.
If it makes you feel any better, it's just Gats, and he's already used to this, so you're fine.
Why didn't you
If it was
pop up
Dal,
on-
though, Dal would never let you live it down. He'd be like, this bitch, right here, quacking about.
But this is not on the server.
You know what? I feel really guilty right now because I'm drinking coffee out of a tin cup with dinosaurs and everything.
Oh, that's just adorable.
Yeah, it's his favorite cup.
It has dinosaurs on it. Therefore, it's
It
the
has
best.
dinosaurs on. Yeah.
What what is in the coffee?
It's a shot of sweet Italian cream. No, that is not an innuendo. And it's Pete's Major Dickinson. It is a wonderful blend. Because Pete's coffee doesn't suck, and I like it.
Very nice.
Mhm.
For me, I like a
I'm
good
just gonna
dark roast.
Oh yeah, real good dark roast.
sit here and eat my sandwich in peace while the DM sets up everything for today.
Alrighty.
What kind of
So
sandwich?
according to my magical notes, yeah, what kind of sandwich? That's actually kind of important. Talked about a Reuben here, Swiss rye.
It's chicken and egg sandwich.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
mother and child sandwich. Good on you.
I'll never eat chicken and egg sandwich ever again.
Gotta
But
Those
keep
that's
that
things were low.
family
Gotta put that in
together.
quotes.
yeah. You gotta keep it together. You can't create a orphan.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
You
it's Oyakopan. Yeah,
would have
it's the parent-child dish. It is supposedly really good. You mind telling me why I'm staring at you putting a very familiar draconic symbol? Why is your cursor over that pass?
It just ended up there, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
There's no
Uh-huh.
reason why, right?
Squints. Squints. Uh-huh. I don't want any of that bad juju near my crew. We didn't mess with the gods, okay? We messed with the spirits. That's a different category of no.
You wanna know what sandwich I could go for right now? A pork katsu sandwich.
Heck yeah. Katsu in general. Give me chicken
Yes.
karage, please. I need it.
steak.
Fresh chicken karage or Tim chicken. Tim chicken is the best.
Japanese food makes me ill.
I'm so sorry Japanese food makes you ill. I assure
Why?
you, if some of us made this stuff homemade, you probably wouldn't get sick.
Wait,
Probably.
even ramen.
Well, I
Um,
can't eat ramen because I
Yeah.
don't know if they put fish oil in it or not.
Yeah, see? So if we made ramen to her specifications so that way she doesn't have to deal with the icky stuff that makes her sick, she might enjoy it.
It's like, okay, so like I'm actually allergic to fish, right?
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Japanese food in general, like teriyaki and all that fun stuff, like all that really good shit, like just makes me feel nasty in
Oh,
general.
I'm sorry.
And it sucks because I really love Japanese food. Oh, it's so
even
good.
mochi,
Pardon?
even mochi.
Mochi.
Mochi, like the
Yeah.
little, like
Yeah.
No, that's fine. The little chocolate things.
Yeah.
Those are fine.
Well, no. Mochi is typically it's the
Oh, I'm
my
thinking
God.
hockey.
yeah.
It's
Poki's fine.
rice.
Mochi is kind of like a rice starch, gooey goodness, and it's typically wrapped around
Thank you for the follow.
like red bean paste or other kinds of fruits and fillings, and it's kind of this really kind of adorable doughy chewy goodness. Hello, Goose. Welcome.
I've actually had mochi that's been wrapped around ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite right there. Do not make the same mistake I did. Do not put the entire mochi in your mouth. You might think there's enough room, but there isn't. I don't know why. It's like it
Because-
expands magically.
Yeah, because rice expands if you add liquid to it.
It's just terrible, man. So you got to cut them in half or in quarters and just go nom.
Never
Oh, I
forget
feel
to
you.
wash the rice.
Oh yeah,
I could-
finger dip.
Guys,
goes to
guys,
your
guys.
Let's see what the
fist.
angry Mulan man to get you.
I have a question. Do I have enough time to go to the kitchen to get something else to eat? I'm still hungry.
Okay, well, you better hurry then.
As long as it takes no more than a
Hey,
minute.
just remember, Koi is notoriously exercising, so run.
Go. Leave. Run.
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 Go.
Anime,
Go,
anime,
okay.
anime.
Go.
Alright,
Go on.
so according to my magical notes, we got 7 animals, 1 rabbit, 4 pheasants, 1 deer. Ghost is not too amused at being made into a pack mule, but is bribed with extra meat. The fight wasn't the greatest or the best, but Koi and Gut took Chaktar on. It went well, but Chaktar got pissed when Koi decided to blind them with sleep powder that Nim unapologetically set aside for him. So Chaktar retaliated with ferocity, and Koi and Gut attempted to try to keep up. Unfortunately, Chaktar bit off Koi's arm. Sad. Thanks, Fenris. We miss you. It's a whole arm. And Gut surrendered to the sparring match. And poor Tenny had to deliver this whole report to the elders. And the elders just kept praising her and telling her, stop being so humble. And here she is being like, no, this is really what happened. Just shut up a second. This is really what happened. And then they were like, no, you're being so modest. Oh, it's so terrible. Yeah, you must have done all this horrible work. You're so great. Chosen one. And then Koi was also kind of like sad a little bit because he was intimidated by Jaktar. Sorry, I skipped around there for a little bit, but hey, so such are my notes. We got to dry some meat, have a nice hearty meal. Shams and Tenny returned to camp. Nim gives Koi some care, aka noogies, and Guts gets some delicious, tasty food. We establish Chuktar in the temple of our little community, which is great. Guts is running around with Chuktar's symbol, which is also great. And I think we officially made our entire community the Crocodile Village?
Croctown.
Not sure. Croctown.
Croctown.
You
Hoorah,
have
Croctown.
you have officially taken the name of the tribe of the crocodile, since you have made them into your patron spirit animal.
So, I have a mission to be the very best, like no one ever was, and to collect them all. So,
Is your real test.
To train them as my thoughts.
Is your cause.
Yeah.
You will travel across this land, searching far and wide.
damn right.
I am so
In-
hoping I'm
in
not
the power of
getting
weapon side.
DMCA'd by Nintendo right
No,
now.
you're not.
Oh,
You're
oh,
not.
we didn't do the lyrics in. We did not do the lyrics correctly at the frick all. We skipped around a fair bit, so we should be okay. They'll just be like, "Oh, there's some fans. They did the whole thing wrong. It's fine."
I would like to
But if
point
you
at
really
the...
want, we can do the Team Rocket thing right now.
No,
Right here, right
Oh,
now.
God.
We'll do the whole Team Rocket motto.
No,
So
no.
great.
No, down, bad.
Do it. Let's do it.
If I may
No,
say
no, no,
something,
no,
we
no.
forgot
The
something in
GM
the recap.
said. The GM said, "Calm thy tittums," so we'll chillax.
I will not have Nintendo kicking legal team kicking in my door because some of you want to get me in trouble with the legal system. No, thank you.
Yeah,
Nintendo's
I
a
don't need that.
company until you try and sue them.
Yeah.
Just a spoken
Alright,
word
so-
version. I'm sure it's fine.
We are officially Croctown. Anyone who says different is clearly lying.
I would.
You
would
don't
put-
even have a town. You barely have. You only have tents, really.
Hey! We built this city on croc and roll. Okay, so we're
Oh
trying.
god. Was that
We're
reference to
not
the
like
song,
that
or-
gator community. Okay, they're always keeping people at bay.
I have a
Hey,
question.
guys.
Was that reference
Oh.
to the song or the Muppet movie?
Both.
Damn.
Thank you for
Well,
getting
guys,
that, by the way.
Well, guys, this is past this last stream. It was nice knowing all of you.
Lies and slander. That man is so stubborn. It's not even gonna happen. I don't know why you think he crying. He ain't even crying yet. He's just getting ready.
I think we
Guys,
forgot something
guys,
in a recap.
Guys,
What?
check this out. Watch.
Okay.
You?
Watching.
Isn't it cool?
Are you trying to do the 3D
Yeah.
dice thing?
No.
I did it. Didn't you see it? I did it.
No, I didn't see
No.
it. I'm sorry.
It's only visible to you.
I saw that 22 perception though, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm trying to mimic my friend Holden, and I can't do it.
Oh.
Try.
Well, I just turned it on because I literally had been working on maps and all that like till the 5 minutes before we were starting. So
It's like you don't even know.
I'm
I
sorry.
got you.
I don't-
3D dice. Dice options. Initiate. Enable. 3D
there it
dice.
is.
I've turned it
Now I can
off.
see it.
I'm sad that no one can see it. It's not
I-
sad.
No, 'cause we didn't have it enabled. That's why.
Oh,
I'm now saying,
Establishing
what the hell?
connection complete. 3D dice have been initiated.
Congratulations, the war explodes.
Okay, all of you take 344 unless you make a dex if they only take half of it.
I would like to RP dodge and issue the proper archer's response. Both fingers.
I would like to say I use the rule of cool to negate all damages and reverse it to the DM. Thank you.
Okay, I am currently re-rolling a new character. Give me 5 minutes.
I'm joking.
So, for those of you who are not familiar, the archer salute is what I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tim. Was it the French or the English that would offer the middle finger to show that they were whole archers?
It was the English bowman would flip off the French and
Yeah.
because you need your middle finger to
Shoot.
fire the bow, and so they would
Yeah.
shot, and so legend has it that the French would remove the middle finger.
Hilarious.
Well,
I've been.
We
all
haven't
my
captured
characters
an
have-
archer.
So remember, when in doubt, archer salute.
Huh, no wonder I've been flipping off the enemies constantly in different campaigns.
I also like to point out we
Annoying.
did miss something in the recap.
So, Chad.
All right.
So that's
Missed
your.
it.
Uh,
I just shared my notes. What did I forget?
Who's
You
Who's
forgot the fact
recapping?
You
I
forgot
already
that,
wrote my notes.
No. The girls have been recapping. I've recapped. Seamus, it's your turn. Start
Seamus'
recapping.
turn. Yeah.
I'll just say it was just a small detail, really. The fact that Seamus lost his lunch after Koi got his arm taken away.
Oh, see, I was trying to be nice because Tenny was clearly upset that I gave you shit for that multiple times, so I left that distinctly off the notes.
I mean, Carrier still thinks I flirt with her.
I mean, you did decide to flirt with her. Yep. Yeah.
Ding dong.
Good luck with
Okay,
that.
okay. So I just want to know. Out
So,
of
Tran.
character. Has Seamus flirted with Tenny, like officially?
No, he is not
No.
flirted at all.
He's
I didn't
totally
think so.
flirting.
I
He's
didn't think so.
totally flirting.
No, don't listen to the spirit of chaos. That is Nim. No.
She may be the spirit, but I'm her apprentice. So listen to it. He lies. He
Now,
just
now
doesn't
whether,
admit-
whether or not Seamus's character is taken by Tenny, that's a different story. Not
Tenny, yep.
necessarily the same thing.
Let me adjust. Let me do the swirl of the tea and say, "Hey, yo, what did I miss? This is
I mean,
you have my
if you're gonna claim a fool, you're gonna claim a fool, and
No, not. Okay, when I say taken, I mean like he's
How they
like
perceive it.
Seamus is like enthralled by, like he's like, oh, you know,
Mhm.
like not like, oh, he's mine. I didn't mean like that. No.
damn
Yeah, fine.
Seamus.
damn,
Girls
Seamus.
really do you heartless out here.
Oh no, I
Well,
liked
lucky.
him, but then he said I was slowing the whole group down because of my leg issue and height issue, and I've been enacting revenge ever since. I will
Nim's
come to Monte Cristo this.
Nim's height disability.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
He blatantly said in front of my own parents that because I was a short shit, sorry, PG-13, because I was a shorter person, I was gonna slow down the crew.
You're a short
It's
stack.
terrible. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I love my adorable short stack leader. Salutes.
This bitch called me adorable. How? What? How am I supposed to take that? With this
Nice.
Right away, yeah.
Okay.
Nicely. Why do you ask?
So, should we start?
Also, I
Yeah, we
found out
probably
that
should.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
buying
say
past time until he tells me he is done.
I have been waiting here. I've just been enjoying the banter with
Oh.
you guys.
Wait, is
Oh
there
my
a way to get rid of the
God.
dice that's on screen?
Yeah, like what happened?
Pass.
Wow.
Make it
It's
a
in
hug.
it.
Well, dear viewers, we are continuing on from last time, where our intrepid heroes, or would-be heroes, I'm still debating that they have been fighting with the great croc spirit of Choctaw, and have been giving a boon, and have traveled back to their encampment, where the rest of their tribe is having their encampment set up, and have proceeded to add a crocodile skull with Choctaw's mark to the tribe, whereafter... Actually, no, we didn't actually manage to hold that damn entire ceremony. We are doing that today! Fuck it, we're doing it live!
Do I have to? I don't want to sit through this. I want to do something else besides sitting through a ceremony.
I would like to say that I am exempt because I'm not the chosen one, so make her do it. I'm gonna just be over here getting supplies like a good invisible person. Bye.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get no one likes me in the village anyway, so I'm gonna just go. So yeah, good luck, guys. Enjoy your ceremony. Peace.
This is not
Tell our-
why I was sent here. This is not why I was sent here. I was sent here to get rid of the change, okay?
Yeah, and you are the taint of responsibility.
The taint of responsibility? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's your own problem.
Well,
Sorry.
hopefully you guys enjoy your ceremony. Peace.
Koi, you are being dragged over to join in the ceremony, because it's one for all tribe members. You're just not liked by the elders, I would like to point out.
Not liked by anyone. I have never been. No one has happily said, "Koi, good job." Everyone says, "Koi did this?" with a question mark. Nah, I'm out of here.
Guts and Koi did a great job. Koi tried to use everything under his belt, and
Alright.
Guts used his brawn to be a badass and hold on splendidly. I
See?
thought he was gonna fly up.
Guts did
Okay.
combat hugs.
He does
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, also, I didn't come back and just tell you guys anything. Like, I didn't tell you anything that happened. So
yeah,
you have no
no.
idea.
Yeah, you're right.
If
I have
that's-
absolutely no idea. All I
Yeah.
know is that Koi is sad. Koi got headlock and some food, and then
And like, in character, she doesn't feel like she needs to tell you anything that happened in there
Yeah.
anyway, because I was just delivering a report, so there's no
Yeah.
reason to bring it up.
Ah, yes, the report from the chosen one.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying. Okay. Ugh.
see, this is why I wanted to spare you from this crap.
And I'm not, and like, really, why is it the chosen one? Why do you guys always call me the chosen one? I'm not the chosen one. I just arrived, okay? It wasn't like...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know, but
Okay.
random
So
character in the background doesn't know that.
that, and apparently they keep doing the whole exalted one this, exalted one that. and then it just shortened to Chosen One. It's a reference to a movie.
Oh yes, the chosen one. Oh, we could have never.
It's a parody kung fu film where they say that about the protagonist the entire time. And the protagonist is also stuck in a difficult situation that he didn't ask for, and he's just like, why? Why?
Wait. Was it Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
No, it's Kung
No.
Kung Pao.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
Kung Pao.
yeah,
It's the one with the cow
Wait.
using the
Okay,
Matrix.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, yes, Kung Pao, amazing movie.
I was about to ask, is it the movie that has the main character fight a cow randomly out of nowhere?
Yes.
I love it.
It's amazing. But anyways, as the night settles in, you hear music starting being played. Let me see if I can actually find the right one this time. Because I have so
Is it
much music to
terrible?
go through.
Let me know
Is
if
it
you guys are
terrible?
hearing the music when he starts playing it.
I can't because I have my mute. I mute my
You
laptop.
start hearing humming, drums being played.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And
There you go. Yes.
other musical instruments you're not entirely sure of.
They called Hanukkahs.
You also see how people are start to gathering by the shrine.
Koi is just eating his food back at his bedroll. Because no one has told him what's going on.
I think I might have something that's better. Give me a second here.
Copy that.
One.
Ah, much more festival. Much more better. This, I need to remember this piece of music. As you see, lighter mood starts to shimmer through as the night settles in. You guys are sitting, eating, enjoying a nice dinner, and you see people are starting to gather. People are start dancing to the music coming over from. As more and more musicians starts to join in. And you see a parade of priests carrying something like carrying the crocodile skull at the front, and then there's like made a body out of a blanket to symbolize the body, carried again by either iconist or priests, to give it like the shape of a real life crocodile moving through the entire encampment.
Nice. Neat.
Guts will definitely join in on that dance.
I am definitely not. I'm just kind of like, Penny's like basically like hiding, trying not to. She's like there, but she's not. She's trying to like not be noticed by the big crowd of people.
Well,
Why
so
do I
she's
just
that
have a
corner
feeling
while
that
everybody
she's
else
like pulling up the hood of her furs, basically just like covering herself in furs and just like, I'm not here, leave me alone.
Did I get the cloak?
Not yet. It will be, but you do have, sleeping pelts and whatnot. So I'm like thinking you're like pulling that up, like to make yourself try to sing into the background, like I don't want to be disturbed.
Well, I just figure they're gonna throw me in the middle or something.
Oh yeah,
Exalted
throw
one.
you
Exalted
in,
one, please go give us our blessing or something. I'm like, I don't wanna. No.
throws you into the middle of the fire.
What?
Ah, no.
I'm joking. Don't worry.
Ah.
I didn't know we were extremists. Okay. So, Chloe would have just stood up and gone to do guard duty, far away from the festival.
As you try and leave and go to the festival, a couple of the local girls tries to drag you into dance with them.
Chloe would be like, "Sorry, I hate to be that person, but I have to do guard duty. It's my turn, Place this guy. It's night. We gotta keep
Oh, come on.
this place safe."
Oh, come on, Koi. It's a celebration. Anyways, you
Yeah,
got the
but-
holy mark on your arm.
Dance with me, Koi. Dance the dance of life.
God,
Also,
God,
one of the women who is holding onto you is having a firm grip. And she's staring at you when you give that excuse, and she's just like shaking her head and do the, oh. You don't have guard
look.
duty tonight.
looks to you. Wow. Fearless leader, you gonna help me in this situation, please?
Yep.
Damn. Throwing me to the wolves, I see. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you're not dead.
Okay, I can do one dance, but then I really have to go and help. I don't want the village being attacked while we're not in this joyous time and all of that. Just one dance wouldn't hurt. Seriously, just one dance. And then Koi will,
And then you don't
shine
shine for the rest of the night.
No! Okay, Koi will go with her, just making it, try to emphasize just one dance, please.
It's one continuous dance the rest of the night.
Dang it! With Koi trying to sneak.
But hey,
every
think
time.
about this, it's good cardio training.
Yeah, she must go cardio.
I don't know, man.
Koi would have looked to one of the girls and be like, "Oh, yeah, actually, my friend over there looks very lonely." Points to Shayla's. He's not been having a good time with.
Oh,
he hasn't
no.
been having
Oh.
luck with
Oh,
girls.
no,
so-
Koi. You're not getting out of this. I'm glad to join the dance, but you got to join as well.
Yeah, you see,
Alright.
he just doesn't admit that the girl he likes isn't really into him.
Excuse me.
Speaking of what he likes, looks around for Danny.
As I said before, my heart belongs to another first. And should she request me to make an error, I will find an error.
That's how that works.
Seriously, guys, where's Nim? Nim's been gone for a while.
I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Hiding in plain sight.
Hiding underneath Ghost.
Hey, that's a good hide, just...
That is a good
Yeah,
hiding
roll.
spot.
Alright,
They'll
I
never
will
look
go.
under the tiger. No one looks under the tiger.
If
Because
Teddy
we know-
wasn't so intimidated by that tiger, she would probably also hide under the tiger.
Do this!
Why
I
do I
rolled
suddenly get a feeling that that as Tanino walks by Ghost, then suddenly your arm like shoots out from underneath and just drags her in?
we're hiding.
Like that one scene from Jesse.
What is that in the sky? Is that a bird? What is that actually?
Nim?
Don't ask questions.
To turn into a bird. Wait, no, that's not Nim.
No, that's not a bird.
Oh no.
Oh god, the moth! The moth has come.
Where?
Thank you, Bob, save me.
Oh no.
Those these people.
Tell me the moth didn't show up. Tell me the moth didn't show up. I don't
Bro,
want
it's
to deal
not-
with that responsibility right now.
Alright, so what has happened is we're at a festival, Koi unfortunately is dragged to dance, Seamus is just standing there with cold feet, Gut is already dancing like he's hot, like his life depends on it, Nim is hiding underneath a tiger, Tanny, the exalted one, is hiding in plain sight, and now there's a giant shadow cast over the festival, but no one seems to notice because everyone's in high spirits. But there's something in the sky. We don't know what it is. We just know it's in the sky.
Thank you for the recap.
You relay this information to anyone else?
Alright, I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I'm on it.
I would roll
want to
another-
see if I'm. I want to
I
know
wanna
if I'm
roll-
distracted by shiny rock.
Oh, another perception because that one was for looking for Nim and I can't find her. Alright.
I did not perceive.
Hey, you perceived very.
I see
Wait.
everything.
It's a monster.
No, you.
Dang.
Nim, I would like to point out that you would not be able to look into the sky, so you would not be able to see the giant shadow that lurks in the sky.
I roll
Okay.
perception as well.
If you get a nat 20, you see God.
You mean that koala who's eating bamboo and staring at us?
Dang. Dang, they called you a koala.
No, that's not me. That's my body she's talking about.
No.
Let's see here. Tenny, you see that something is odd. Koi, you see nothing. It disappears from you as it blends in with the night sky. Gut sees nothing. Seamus,
Yes.
you hear a bird call.
Fuck that.
A bird.
At
Did anyone
night?
else get a bird?
That ain't good.
A bird? Sorry,
bird.
sorry, ladies. My friends talking. What do you mean?
I mean, I just heard a bird call.
Oh, tell me. Oh, no problem. A bird?
Yes, a bird. The thing with wings that flies in the air. The bird.
Corey's gonna walk.
I walk over to Seamus and Koi, still kind of hiding under my blankets, and I'm like, "What? Hey, what's wrong?"
He
I know, I just
says he
heard a bird call. Yes, I heard bird.
Which direction?
Sorry if not everybody was distracted by death by two beautiful women.
So did I notice the shadow per se, or was I just like something feels off?
Something feels off, but you don't see anything.
Okay, which direction did you hear the bird call, Seamus?
God?
God.
God, yeah, God, DM.
GM. Ugh. What the hell?
The DM is doing DM things.
DM is doing DM things indeed. Give me a second here.
Processing.
did everyone
Please
get
wait.
caught?
System processing.
Guys, did anyone hear a pot breaking?
I'm sure it was just
no,
now.
Wait.
no, she was just joking.
No, this is me out of character making a reference saying someone break a pot and scream out scatter.
Yeah, basically, right?
Okay, I'm
Break
gonna
the
scan.
40 and say scatter! Because, you know,
Um,
birds are less likely to eat us if we're, not all in one place.
all right,
Also,
let me
I don't know
scatter.
if it's a rock.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
It'll just grab me, and then I'll
Uh,
combat
God.
hug it. It'll be fine.
And then yeah, you'll hug it.
Well, see, here's the thing. Seamus said that he heard a bird, and it wasn't confirmed whether or not it was a big enough bird to, grab and consume a human, or whether or not it was just, a bird-sized bird. Could be eagle, could be crow, could be a sparrow with 2 middle fingers. We don't know, and that's the fact of the whole thing here. But that's
I
part of the reason
believe
why my brain was just
I'm-
immediately like, what if it could eat us?
I'm
It's
sorry.
scared.
Was that the sparrow?
It's most likely a tainted creature or some sort of bad omen because Tanny says she doesn't feel the vibes. She feels bad vibes from whatever it is. She don't feel the good vibes.
She also doesn't know how weather works.
Damn,
Okay.
way to undermine another player's character.
How
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
how dare you insult another character's intelligence just because they grew up differently from us?
Wow, look at
Squints, looks
look
at Koi.
go. He's a dad's machine.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
I don't know what you guys are I don't know what you guys are all worked out up about. All that.
I'm not worked up.
Everything's
I'm not-
fine.
I'm not worked
All I'm
up.
saying is that if the bird is big enough to be responsible for whalebone showing up on mountains, I think we have something to worry about.
That's a big
Guys,
bird,
that
actually,
doesn't
guys.
really tell me that.
Guys.
That's a big bird.
Oh dear.
I think that bird is pissed. Buddy,
Guys, we're gonna.
where's the
Suddenly,
crocodile now?
I need Nims. I need the pack maker for this. Nim, that's you.
actually, fun thing about you saying someone breaking, someone dropped something and scream. That actually does happen.
Yeah, it does
Oh.
happen. That's part of the reason
As
why I
this
recommended it.
giant bird lands at the outskirts of encampment and starts looks around.
Then
I'm
what did
gonna
you
look-
do?
I didn't do shit.
I
Nim,
drop.
you're up.
I drop. I just drop what I'm holding, and I grab the boys and just push them in
Whoop.
front of me, and then I start running towards the edge of the encampment where the eagle is.
I never specified it was an eagle, it's just a giant bird. This is literally the only token I could find.
Okay, well, where
This
the
is
bird
America.
is. Yeah.
Wait, so you pushing us forward to go, or are you pushing us forward as in using us as meat shields?
Go, not as meat shields.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna go. Then we're gonna
God,
go.
come on.
Let's go.
We got trouble.
Sorry, ladies. Then go.
I also cast a spell.
You cast a spell.
Yeah, I just cast a light.
Sorry about that.
Light armor.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna be. I don't know what's going on ever. I'm always ready for a fight.
I didn't mean to cast mending there. I was trying to get it to shrink because it was fully expanded. My bad.
Oh, no problem.
God, come on.
As you step in front of this giant bird, you see it's calmly just looking around, really.
Okay. I'm going to offer it some meat. I'm just going to walk up to it and offer it some rabbit. Because apparently I am pseudo drunk. So I think this is the best idea ever.
Wait, you're drunk on what? Alcohol isn't really a thing just yet.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
Here it is.
You're
will
drunk
decide
on the
this one by
mood
myself.
of the festivities.
Yes, exactly.
You-
I offer it a rabbit. And a long, oh, big floppy thing. Would you like something to eat?
What does the
I
what
forgot.
does the bird look like? Can I roll to see if it like looks like it's tainted or anything?
Whether it is or isn't.
You see how it leans down, turns its head a little bit to look at you directly. God says you're holding out like a rabbit on a stick, I guess. Basically, that's been fried over fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Please eat the rabbit. Don't eat the gut. Please eat the rabbit. Don't eat the gut.
I take a bite of it to show that it's safe, and then I offer it again. I'm like, look, it is tasty.
There's
Then can you speak with it?
I'm going to roll a chance die on this.
Guys, I'm right here towards the bird with speak with the animals, and I'm just watching this all happen. Don't eat the human. Eat the rabbit.
It shifts
You
its
speak
gaze
out.
to you, Nim,
You speak
Shit.
out.
and says in fluent common, I wasn't planning to.
Okay.
Are you a guardian of this land?
Well, you can say that.
Okay, cool. Chaka wants to have a word with you.
Oh, you're talking with that boar. Ugh.
Or,
When
Chuck, there's a crocodile? I'm confused.
no, bore as in she's boring to him or her.
Oh.
Sorry, we didn't get your name. What is your name, Guardian?
Well, it's sort of rude to ask someone else's name without giving yours first.
I mean,
I don't think
it
it
did crash our party, so
I didn't mean to crash your festivities. I wanted to see who was making all the noise and disturbing my little ones.
Wait, where do you live? Just so we don't, mess
Lifts
around.
a wing and points towards the mountain top. You
Ah.
guys are at the foot of.
That makes sense.
Apologies for the noise. We
It
can
is
try and tell them to.
fine. My little ones was getting hungry anyways.
You can have the rabbit my friend here is offering you. We can get more if you need.
Actually, why is the music still playing here? I got distracted for a second.
I don't know, man. Those band folks get paid per the hour, man.
They are, so panicked that they just keep playing.
They play
Sure,
faster.
on the Titanic.
Dun, 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 dun.
I crossed my arms.
Whoop, wrong one.
What else to do? We're
Whoops.
about to go into a fight?
Dun, 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 dun. Let's fight.
I cross my arms
McCoy.
and I say, and what are your little ones craving tonight?
I don't, Tanny. I don't think we need to be hostile with this fine bird, guardian.
Pretty
Seriously.
sure if I had a specific kind of nom, it would have asked for it.
Yeah.
She's got a point.
What is the name of this kind guardian?
What I am a rook.
A rook?
Okay.
Rock.
A rock.
I rule the sky. of these
I am
lands.
Koi. I am Koi. Koi. I am Koi. Koi Quetzalcoatl. Puts out a hand.
It leans down and lets you grab onto its beak, and then it like gives you a little shake.
I shake. It's nice to meet you. Sorry about the noise again.
It is fine.
Did you
My
did you
little
just come to?
ones are easily awakened, so I don't blame you. Even though I was curious about the music, so I wanted to
They're
check.
having a festival. They're having a festival. No one, well, no one has informed me why. I'm thinking
It's
maybe the
because-
others.
You. You see, the rook is looking at Ghost with a menacing stare.
Is there a reason why you're staring at my buddy like that?
I think they're enemies.
He's
Or
been here
long
with
time.
us the whole time. So
Well, the thing is, our good friend, this bird here, has been on top of the mountain and hasn't really come down. And do understand, we are new to the land, so probably they've had a long-standing rivalry or hatred towards each other before we got here.
Wait, why are you fooling them with that form?
Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
I knew there was
goes
something about that tiger.
It
Points
looks
to go-
down, then looks back at the rook, then looks down again, and then looks back at the rook, then studies
Koi
the rook, tilts head, confused.
Koi points to Ghost. Is he a spirit? Is he a guardian as well?
He's an ex-snatcher and a child taker.
Ah, because okay, I see what the issue is. Is there any way to mend what has happened between you two? Also, shouldn't someone tell the fest? Seamus, go tell the festival everything's good. We got it under control.
Are we sure about this?
I don't want to go. I don't want to
You
go back
see
and
it
tell
pop
them.
up its chest. I can be civil since he is civil too.
Ah, all right.
Give
I don't
me
think you-
meat, and I shall.
Do you not want to come and enjoy the festival yourself?
I am. I'm asking for
Oh.
food.
All right. I'll get you some food. And Koi goes back, tries
I
to
at
calm
least
down.
understand how to keep my film pure to speak with you. Some of us don't.
Damn. Can we keep the hostilities to one another at a minimum, please? You guys are very civilized, by the way. I really appreciate what you're doing here, but like, can we not accidentally cause a fight between you two? Seamus, can you tell everyone it's calm? I'll go and get the food. God, you keep enjoying there, buddy.
It still hasn't taken my food.
Yeah, I go and get more food.
All who wants to can try and roll a nature or religion check on.
Nature or religion? Yes, indeed. I'll roll nature. Thank you. With my cool dice. Yeah. Go dice. Damn it. That's it. The dice is screwing me over.
What
Oh,
the?
sorry. It just wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Just
don't
the
worry
first
about it.
one. I'm like, why isn't it rolling? I hit it like
Dude,
3
I-
times.
I am turning off this 3D dice because it keeps. Oh wait, it can automatically roll for me. Yeah, I'll take automatic.
I think I should name it that as well.
Everybody rolls nature. No one choose religion. Aww.
I know, even the cleric didn't choose religion, which kind of says something, doesn't it?
They're
Yeah,
all
despite being a
zero
holy
zooming.
man,
What
I'm,
does it
I'm
matter?
more proficient in nature.
Religion.
enough.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay, Nims. Please don't sass all friends.
Koi,
Because
Nim,
nature's cool.
and Tenny, you are not entirely sure. Like, what a rock is. God.
It's a big ass bird.
Indeed, it's a big ass bird.
Yes.
That's all you know, so to speak. God, you know that rooks are change shape, but they are also very territorial and very predatorial birds. Like they will potentially grab a mammoth and lift off with it. Kinda predatorial bird.
Okay.
Do you not like rabbit?
So,
I ask a rook.
My name is Aru. I am a rook. That is my kind.
Adam. My name is Tenny.
I don't know.
I know
Well-
of whom you are, Tenny. You smell of it.
Okay, well, I ask again. Do you not like rabbit?
I do, but more than a single piece would be needed to even to say to satiate me or my little ones. Has it like takes the rabbit and rips off the stick that God is holding out?
took my food.
I see. And if we do not have enough meat to satiate you?
It is okay. I do enjoy meat none the same, raw or cooked. Though I must say you have found something to make it extra tasty.
Rosemary.
Rosemary?
Then we'll go through her pouch, pull out a sprig of raw rosemary, offer it to Beak.
It takes a look at it, sniffs a little bit to it. Ah, small plants give taste. Hmm.
Just like, I just mumble under my breath. Rabbit. Koi. Teddy does not like this bird in general. She's just like, I want this bird to go away. I'm very, very suspicious of this bird.
What is in the background gathering some food for the bird?
He's got
Actually,
one of
did
those
I
weird
explain
things,
to
like a little
Seamus what?
platter ready.
Give me a second. Did I remember to explain what Seamus knew?
Nope.
Nope. You
Yeah, you did.
Oh, totally
only
no.
got.
He was a big
That was
predatory
God.
bird.
That was only
No, that
God.
was
Yeah.
me.
Oh, then no, you didn't. No.
Okay,
That's why I was being a little smart aleck about it.
Seamus, you know that the rooks are also messengers of the deity in the sky. Normally.
Oh. Peru. Or his other name, Tangrius.
Yeah. Guys, you should know something about this bird. They are considered a messenger for the god in the sky.
There's a god in the sky.
I mean, those
There
gods
is-
everywhere.
There is a god of sky, earth, fire. I listen
And
to what they wish, and I bring them messages.
so you
Koi
don't do
walks
messages for water. Is that more Chaktar's thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Koi comes back is like the god of sky, if I remember correctly, is Peru. Uh, Earth is points to Tanny, your mother, and the other one I don't know. Oh, so here's the thing.
Does Teddy know who the other gods are?
You have met Ufla's sisters, so to speak, because they do sometimes, come visiting, even though some of them have a strained relationship with each other, so to speak.
Okay.
But it's more out of respect and because they, do share, sisterhood with each other. So yes, you have met Erla, the mother of life, Earth, and the sun itself, at least has a symbol mark. And you also
And
met Analda, the goddess of the twilight, knowledge,
huh,
and the
Okay.
caretaker of the dead.
I.
I've not mentioned that
oh,
to you, Seamus.
but I'm back with the food.
The eagle picks up singular pieces and gulps down.
Uh, Please don't finish it all. I only managed to get enough for
This
enough
shall
so that
be
you can.
a fine tribute.
So do you have
Real
a symbol?
question. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Hmm?
Do you
Do you
have
have
a
a
symbol?
symbol of reverence?
Mm.
I do.
Cool.
Do you?
Can you write it down?
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Ames got
Ah,
this.
It lifts one of its claws and starts into the stony ground, like cut through the stone easily with its sharp claws. And you see it draws a triangle with a line going through the top part of the triangle, like the upper half. There's like a lining going through it.
Is that the symbol
mhm.
for air?
Yes, I think so.
No, it is my mark.
Okay.
No, I mean out of character. Because I remember seeing a triangle with on top of it having a. Okay, dude, never mind. Uh, Thank you. All right, I will take this down. Koi takes out a piece of coal and then draws it on his arm.
So
There.
to be clear, um,
Yeah.
Koi is correct. However, that's IRL shenanigans, not in game shenanigans. In game
Yeah. That.
shenanigans, the triangle is upright, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
And then in IRL shenanigans, it's pointed downward.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Uh.
I step forward a bit. I'm more at ease now that I know that the bird isn't gonna like take a human or something.
Oh, it looks like it depends. Never
No,
mind.
it's actually there. But I'll send what you got. Anyways, continue.
Sorry, just
um
alchemy goofballness. But
and I ask, hopefully if this is enough, before you go, I do have a question if you're if you would be so kind as to indulge me.
What do you wish, God, child?
Um, I'm just wondering, have you noticed the blight on your mountaintop?
You talk about those affected with he who shall not be named's blood.
Asgard?
The bird stares at you with intense.
You know, when they say not to be named, it probably means don't say the name out loud.
I just
Because
wanted to be sure.
That the bird
That's-
like whacks you with its wings.
Ow.
Not in a way to do damage, but like to mark that. Shut up.
Yeah.
The adults are
I
talking.
get-
I was about to
Okay.
do that. That's hilarious.
Teddy and the bird bonding away on on putting
I was
coin.
like, my hand was like raised and the bird beat me to it.
It's like, dang it, I wish I was first.
Boy,
Ow.
what have I told you about shutting your gob?
Yes.
Well, you guys got this. I'll just go
Dave.
and guard. Yeah.
I just grab him. I'm like,
Well-
you can stay. Just shush.
Koi is gonna walk off and go do patrol while also trying to calm down everyone who's still panicking in the background.
I
You see that people are starting, to come out of their tents and hiding spots in the edge of encampment.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got it under control.
Yeah, so I say, yes, we've been getting, creatures infected by this blood coming from the west.
So he has also dropped up some here, it would seems.
Wait, you made it spread across the land.
Not only
Not just
here. It is many places that has been hit. Especially from what my brethren of wind spirits tell me. Somewhere far to the northwest from here. Our land has been tainted completely.
Is it nice of... Hopefully there's nobody up there.
There are still people fighting off infection, but they are far and few between. And it grows like... It starts chewing a little bit to think about the best word to use as a symbol. It grows like one of those weird little bumps you have. Your kind gets.
Oh, like a rash.
Yes.
A
Right.
virus.
Oh, that's right, something like that's what happened.
Well, we don't know what a virus is, but yeah. Since you know who's causing it, do you know where this who should not be named resides?
He is not on this plane, but he has shed blood. Made it rain from the very skies in chunks with his corrupted flesh.
Corrupted flesh. So if we find the flesh, maybe we can stop. Taint?
Maybe
It's
so.
It
But
might
the
slow it,
problem
but
is
they're
that
not getting
many
rid of it all.
carrions has devoured it, and they then go mad and hunt other things. And so the cycle continues of those keep hunting, growing, spreading his foulness on this world.
So you're saying the only way we can and remove the taint is by literally hunting it down. There is no
I think the source.
source that is spreading it. At least nothing that we can go after.
Oh, you can go after the chunks. If you destroy the chunks, all that has been infected by the chunks should either die or be cured.
Well,
Well,
then
we
do you know
found
where,
sort of one way to cure it.
can you tell us where these chunks are located?
There might be a small piece on this island, as you said, to the west, since nothing should be able to come onto this island without me knowing. Looks at your entire group. Though I did not know. How did you get here? Because
We must have swam across the water.
you kinda crossed the land bridge doing a winter.
We came across the land bridge during the winter.
Ah, I
I
see.
just kind of give you a weird look, and then just because I'm thinking because seasons.
Winter, what's
Just
that?
the night came at this time, where it's warmer. Winter is a land of unyielding cold, much
Hmm.
colder than it is now.
I see. I see.
Thank you for your information. I greatly appreciate it. My mother has sent me here to help remove the taint, and I will do everything in my power to make sure it does not take over this island like it has in the northwest.
Good. At least it seems some of the gods are taking responsibility of this world. Many of them don't even seem to care much anymore.
I just hope the other group knows how to deal with it like we found out.
We have to take care of our own.
Right.
We
Do
can't
you
help
know
anyone
where
else
the-
if we're taken over.
Do you have any ideas where the tainted flesh may be?
I might have one. There was that lake that we found towards the west. Shortly after we found Ghost. So we first encountered these beasts.
Okay,
Well, we'll just have to go on a scouting party.
that is what we'll have to do.
I would check the swamps west of here. That is the best indication I can say. If you're saying they're spreading from the west of the island, then it's there the chunk might be hidden. In the flatlands to the west.
Well,
That'll be the next place we look. But first I want to check out that small lake that we found.
A small lake, you said?
Aye, there was a lake that we found. Smaller than what we are currently in. It had a bunch of rotting corpses in it. That's that I remember.
Oh no. They might be trying
That's
to make
awful.
a feeding ground. Or worse, breeding ground for themselves.
It's disgusting. Yeah, we definitely need to go back to that lake and
but
do
how do
something
we
about
destroy
it.
a lake?
We just take all the water out.
Purify it. With magic.
I look to Seamus. Do you have such magics?
I know of one spell, but I haven't fully mastered it yet. I'm still trying to learn it.
FB, I shall give you a boon. Like my brother Kin Chaktar did to you.
Who's he giving the
Boon,
boon
you
to?
say?
And they are kin, they change.
Oh, the change. Okay, that's cool.
You have to remember, we are guardian spirits. We only keep a form for so long before we change into a new one.
This ghost one?
Teddy nods with like, oh, I understand that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Finally, something in this world makes sense.
I mean, besides that restoration spell, like you said, Tenny, I do have a spell that can technically destroy water, but it'd be better just to purify it.
If you bring me
Figure it out.
tribute, I will give you a blessing of mine and a boon.
Okay.
As
What
you
would
say
request?
that and look at Ghost, you see Ghost look away.
Then, may I suggest that we organize a grand hunting party to gather our offerings.
Well, firstly, what would you consider as tribute for this? What would you want exactly?
So they would want meat.
What if we take down a mammoth?
Well, I was more of the thinking of crook meat.
That we can do.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Teddy is bored again. Like, oh, yeah, no more crocodiles.
Well, there are not many of the large animals except for the crux in this land.
Oh,
Well, that is true.
At
We
least
are
on this
on such a
island
small
there
island.
isn't. Unless you want to travel to the mainland, there are plenty of big beasts. But you would need some way to transport them here, now wouldn't you? To bring them to me
Well,
as tribute.
I do have an idea on how to do that, but I need to talk to the others about it. Get the woodcarvers to see if they can help, which
Excuse my
might take more
ignorance.
time.
I've only been on this land for a few days. I don't know what's going on. I just assumed
I
there
think-
was mammoths everywhere.
I thank you for the tribute, Pact Maker.
It's a lot of meat, and I don't think we're going to be able to eat it all, so I'm glad someone's tummy can actually fit it.
I shall bring the basket back, as I have
Please do.
when I have fed my little ones with it. As the eagle takes hold of the basket and drags it underneath itself.
That's very generous of you.
It's your basket.
It's our basket, not just mine.
No. Mine's small and fits my back.
Nim smiles. Because the other baskets were
I
made for
smell.
Koi and Shapes' back.
Nim is just like, no, no, no. You have your stuff. I have my stuff.
Well, because her backpack had to be smaller because she's smaller.
I am not sharing my stuff with you. Okay.
I'm not sharing my small backpack because my small backpack isn't big enough for all the croc meat. So I got one of the bigger backpacks. My apologies, past. Please continue.
Why do I smell Choctaw here?
Uh,
We kind of had to put their symbol in the shrine thingamabob because that was part of our deal with them. So
You also
they,
may smell him because I wrestled her.
yeah.
No,
Nim
this is
points
more,
to
more like Choctaw is here.
what? How can that be? I thought thought she was not a lake. There's water.
You must be.
Oh, that.
Chakta gifted us one
Yay.
of her kin.
Yes.
Nim just
to look
protectively
over. Yeah.
puts her arm around her backpack.
To raise, look after, and in return, they will guard this village.
It starts shifting a little bit in front of you. What about I make you a deal too? Then
I'm listening.
you take care of one of mine too, and you give me tribute for my other younglings. And my boon shall be as long as you take care of mine and give me tribute.
So, how do I know that Sobi isn't gonna try to eat your baby, or vice versa?
Oh, they
Because
will
you're
know
poison.
each other. They will
Okay.
know that not to mess with each other.
Well, they'll grow up together.
Do they have the same requirements? Keep egg warm, much love, much pet, feed meat. Okay.
And what is your boon?
I too shall protect your tribe. I too shall look out for you and give you a little boost in power.
It's very kind of you to offer.
It's very generous.
What do you guys think?
Well,
Your village.
Nim gives little grabby hands.
Yeah,
They're,
I think
leader.
Nim
Well,
agrees.
She's the leader, apparently, so. Of this little band.
Well,
not the village.
she's the one who
Those
wants
are lies spread about by over-exercised fools. Group, guard, thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see as Errol starts pecking or pruning at themselves and rips out a couple of feathers.
Don't mess with my hair. I have bees in it. They are sleeping.
yeah, I need to get time to put those in.
And it gives and lowers its head in front of you, Nim, while holding the feathers out. Do you take hold of the feathers?
Gently, kind of half afraid that they're gonna lacerate my hand.
They are not.
Feathers, man. Don't know how sharp those things are.
Don't worry, it is not my bladed feathers I gave you. Not trying to kill you.
squint. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you hadn't noticed? There's a reason. Oh, so sorry.
Takes feathers. So when you make feathers into fleshy, and the feathers resting against your skin ever so slightly, they can cut the skin. Because these
Oh.
are so big, some of these could be sharp enough to possibly do more damage, which is part of the reason why I was kind of like, okay.
I did not know that.
Because make arrows. And that's why I'm doing shenanigans. Sorry.
Okay. In the morning we'll go out and we'll go out on our hunting party. Where should we bring our tribute once we've gathered?
Bring me tribute here. I will come and pick up every moon.
Cece?
Is the basket big enough? Or do we need
It
more
is
baskets?
fine.
Okay.
Though I would appreciate bigger.
Got it.
Or in some cases more tribute. The little ones will get hungry, you see.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we have a deal.
These big enough for me to put in my hair, or are they just gonna stick up like flags to put them in my hair?
I was thinking you could use them to make idol for me in shrine too.
Yes.
Like
oh
you
yeah, I
did.
could probably do something. Okay.
The elders got the field day with this one.
Well, I figured you could have the wood carving project, and then we could put these into the wood carving, and then it would look super pretty.
I could also bring you one of my fallen little ones to use to make better. Like you did with one of Chukta's, I see.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Make it better.
Better tribute because it has a physical connection with the entity itself. And I'm not a religious goofball. That's Seamus's job, but I imagine it has something to do with it like that.
That would be true.
Okay. Could we use the feathers or?
Yeah, we can use the feathers, and if you would not mind the skull of one of the fallen, or if you prefer, we could just make Seamus do wood carving stuff. He's really good at that. I still feel bad that one of your children died. I'm sorry.
It
I was
happens.
sorry for your loss.
So it is the will of nature. Sometimes the weak do not survive. Or in case someone sneaks into your nest to snack on your little ones. She stares at
He's
Ghost.
been with us the entire time.
They are another guider soul to the afterlife.
It might be a long time in your way of seeing it, but for me it is still like yesterday I returned to my nest to see it plundered.
We'll make sure that Nim's tiger gets their meat somewhere else.
I'm sure the death of a child is tough on any parent who loses. And it's also a constant fear as well, for those who haven't.
I shall be around. I will bring you some more you can use to make a better fetish of, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's just as grand as chakras.
Good. But I shall take my leave then. I will be back
Okay.
tomorrow
Mhm.
with a little one for you, Pact Maker.
Wait, who made the pact?
Hi.
Okay. I love how Nim is just like is now the obligatory pact maker.
Oh, while we're dealing with beasts, that kind of
Yeah,
is the thing.
yeah, it's the kind of thing.
So I have the birds, the bees, and the crocodile.
You have the birds and the bees?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait a second. That's an innuendo, isn't it?
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm.
I don't know what to talk about either.
I think
Yeah.
you're reading into things too much.
No, I don't know. What are you guys saying? She's got birds and bees.
Yeah,
And
it's got parts of
crocodiles.
bees.
She's got birds and
Anywho.
bees. And
Crocodiles.
crocodiles. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we should actually have quick discussion.
Well, birds,
Um,
bees, crocodiles, and tigers.
so
Oh, but I think we need
from
to talk to the
sound
elders first about this.
well, yes,
Can't
we'll
we
have
talk
to
to the elders tomorrow? I don't want to talk to the elders in the middle of the festivities. They're gonna drag me in the middle and make me do some drum stuff.
But I'm listening. I completely also understand why she would be upset.
I would like to point out the elders are standing in the background looking at this in awe.
We just turn around and just see it's like free to see, see them. Hi there.
It doesn't count. I
So-
like peeked.
if
So,
you want, I will talk to elders.
Sure.
Okay.
And I just like turn around and I just walk back to our little encampment.
I will
Sits
join
down
God.
by the fire and just like packs yourself in the blankets.
Yeah, I become a burrito.
I walk up to the elders. So,
I do too.
elders, we have glorious news. We have new protector, and all we need to do is keep it fed, so it will not kill us.
Yep. The
Or
Yeah,
in
the
this
master of
case,
the-
make you pray to it.
But this actually does give us a lot of. We are getting more than just protection. We have gotten some information on the taint.
apparently it's not just our island, but all across the world. There's from what we know, from what we have learned, there's another tribe farther north that is doing the same thing.
But apparently, these tainted creatures emanate from basically feasting on, as far as I can tell, corrupted god flesh.
From he who must not be named.
Yes. Anywho, we so from what we can tell, there is very limited amount of material on our island. So, we need to
Locate
track
towards
it
the west.
down. and we think that we have found it in this pond, in this stagnant pond with bunches with that they found.
Well,
That
we don't know for certain that that's the place. It's one place we can check out, but from what
yeah,
from what the from what Roll said, it could be farther west, like in the marshland.
yes. Either way, we'll need they're offering to give us the skills to purify and or destroy the god flesh. And as such, as part of the deal, we will need to make an effigy of um of the of the rock, along with giving them
I have
some
a name,
food.
you know.
Yeah, it's Errol.
Gut Gut would have not forgotten it, but as the player, my brain is spacing.
I know it's just like Errol looks disappointed and offended at the same time that you didn't mention them by name.
My apologies. Again, Gut would have remembered. I'm filled with the unable to remember anything.
You're not
Um,
taking notes.
but
Keep in mind,
Um,
Tim is coming out of work, then running into game. So,
Fair
no.
enough.
Go.
anywho, so that is a quick summary of the deal we struck. Oh, and as the as the pack maker, Neem will be given a baby rock. You know.
What?
As one more mythical, as one more or legendary creature that she must look after. No pressure.
You see how Nakat basically just faints on the spot? Like collapses.
Oh lord, not again. Alright, come on, sit up. Help me up. Help me get him up.
Did he smell something bad? What?
No, I think he is just very excited at the fact that you keep on attracting in the children of spiritual beasts that want to protect the village. He's just so proud of you.
No. No, that's not proud. That's something.
Anyways, Scott, why are we going back to his tent?
Okay, I will help you carry.
Yes, the
As
other elders freaked out.
the other elders look, you know, awestruck, afraid, puzzled, inquisitive, a little bit afraid even. And a few are like, you know, beaming with courage and what's another word for it? That they have been given the chance to prove themselves to a semi-deity, so to speak.
These things are audacious.
Ugh, I'm sorry, I whew.
Listen, I understand you're shocked. We're just as shocked as well. We have no idea how in the world she's able to do this so easily.
I just treat them like people. Stop treating things like not people.
I'm sorry, Koi. It's hard not to.
I know. Me too, man. He got started, and then I got started. It's a yacht train. All aboard.
So then I appreciate you training like as they're like a best friend, but it's always got to show them respect first.
I
And
do.
they are okay with you treating like another one of your friends, then that's okay.
What? I treat them like people. That's how I show them respect, courtesy, space. Not, you know, bowing to them every 5 minutes. That's gotta get annoying.
As you guys are having this talk, you see the rock
We're walking
picks
back
up
to sense is happening.
picks up the basket and flies off. As the music festivity starts to pick up again, and people are looking at the giant ass bird with awe.
Danny,
Why
can you
goes
do me a
this?
favor? Can I
Okay,
ask you a favor?
continue.
I look up from my burrito. I
He-
look out from the burrito. Sure.
Could you do me a favor? Get some of the shaman to look after the elder that passed out.
The elder passed out.
Yeah.
Can't
You
be
see
quiet.
him-
It's really
You
weird.
can, you can see me and Geg trying to drag him back to the tent.
Sure. And
Thank you.
I get up and
I'm
I leave
Chloe's
my blanket
gonna-
behind, and time to use my reputation for good, and I just stroll through the festivities, and I suspect that everyone kind of just jumps out of my way as if I'm parting the waters.
Well,
Boy,
people
going
do
through-
give you space, like they like move a little bit out of the way as they can see you're focusing in or homing in on the tent where the elders are staying. So you
Boy,
are
what is-
like being given free passage through.
Interesting. Koi would have gone up to. I swear, if I hear another yawn, Koi would have gone up to the others and be like, "No, I can carry them. You guys go and have fun."
Do you want to throw a fit afraid as soon as he wakes up, seeing your face?
Yeah, I
won't
think that's a
tell-
great idea, actually.
Alright, if you guys,
We glare at him.
I mean, if you guys,
That's okay.
I was just
Do not
offering in
need to
case
have.
you-
Listen here, if I do, we
Alright.
do not need another heart attack.
I
Hey,
don't
just-
think you'd get a heart attack from seeing me, but you know what? That's fair enough.
It's either that
Sure,
or
not a
like
heart
Gut
attack,
do
I mean,
it.
the
Gut's
aneurysm.
super strong. And he's super sweet. Just let Gut do it.
Alright. Koi's gonna stretch. Well, I've managed to calm down everyone, so I'm just gonna take my leave now. Because I did say one dance. And then, yeah, Koi goes to do patrol. Even though he's not on shift.
As some of the other gods see you trying to take on with the patrolling or god duty, you're basically just being like, you are not supposed to have god tonight. You are free. Go away.
We will
Enjoy
do it.
your
It's-
free night.
It's fine.
Workaholic. No.
I'll work. It's fine. It's not like I'm doing anything important anyways, so I don't
You
mind taking
are
it.
doing something important.
Looks to him. What am I doing that's important?
Well, you are supposed to eat. You're supposed to drink. You're supposed to rest. And you're supposed to be security and make sure no one causes trouble at the party.
Yeah,
I-
be security.
I'll watch over the party. I'll watch over the
And
festival.
not die. Yeah, definitely not die.
Yeah,
By
alright.
choking on the food. Yeah.
I am already full.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I will- Alright.
have
Koi's
fun.
gonna stand far away from the party, from the festival, not to a point where he's not really that noticeable and just watch over it, make sure nothing happens. If anyone gets rowdy, help out, and yeah, that's about it.
What character? You're trying to be like that one person who's just stands in the corner all night with and not joining the
Yeah.
festivities.
Stop being
Yeah,
like me. That's my niche. You get the hell
That-
in there and you freaking join the party. The shadowy broodiness has already been taken by this person. Fuck off.
Not like, yeah, the one person just stands for the snack table all night.
Yeah.
Koi's just standing there being the bouncer, basically.
Yeah, be the bouncer. Have fun.
Well,
But he's not
guys,
really-
we're gonna take a small break here, so I'll be right back as we will be continuing in a few moments. Basically, just make sure everybody can get a toilet break, a water break, or what else they just need. So I'll be right back with our
Alright,
new
cool.
screen animation about to play.
Nice.
Stares intently at the shiny.
Alright. Well, the DM.
Ooh, snap. Heck yeah.
Well, the DM one. I am gonna go and take a nap.
It's
You're
like a
not.
5-minute break. God damn it! No, you're not. I will. I swear by the goddamn gods, I will hunt you down if you do that to me right now.
I swear to not that I'll fly over to wherever you are, wake you up myself by pouring a cold bucket of water on you.
How did you know
Find
these
him first.
Mute yourselves. It's break time.
Oh, okay, I'm muting myself.
So the super duper awesome animation has been brought to you today by Jestra's Ducks. Full Sassment.
She has amazing merch and she's a streamer. Please consider following her. Oh my gosh,
Do
my
I
eyes.
know her streaming schedule? No. Do I
No.
usually find her on Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays? Yes. Have fun.
You do know her. You do. You're just lying.
I don't know the times. Twitch just tells me she's on and I show up, except on Thursdays when I co-stream.
Oh. All right. Anyways, how much time do we have left for
About
break?
4 minutes. Go.
Oh,
Run.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Run.
cool. I can take a 4-minute nap.
Like wind.
No nap. Only Zoom.
No nap.
Sort of like that one episode from Bob's Burgers. No, no. Hey, so I just had like a meatloaf and a beer, and I am wiped out. Can I take a nap?
Bro. No. Absolutely not. Unacceptable. Just not gonna happen. Mm-mm.
Just the rest of the ice.
But yeah, Gut is a big fan of Bob Burgers. It's freaking amazing.
Got
Yeah,
these?
so is my.
Gut has like all the seasons to my current knowledge anyway. Or at least
Not
like
the newest.
97%. Because he's getting like the new ones. I don't know if like they're all out yet, but it's super cool. Then we have all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, naturally. Because we're dorks like that, which is fun. But yeah, it's a good time.
But I will say this:
Oh,
every time I
love
see
Rick and Morty,
Rosa,
man.
I always go, "It's Mirabelle."
Yeah. So, for those of you who haven't seen Encanto, but have seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the actress who plays Rosa in Rosa Diaz in Brooklyn Nine-Nine plays Mirabelle, who's the main protagonist in the film known as Encanto, which is done by Disney, and it is super sweet and cool. And the only thing fictitious in that entire movie is the fact that the abuelita actually apologizes. That's right, folks. You too can control plants by the power of sass.
True. I do it all the
There's
time.
actually a little bit of trivia about Encanto.
Oh, see?
You know the older sister that's like really strong?
Yep,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, that's who she was supposed to play. But after they saw how she was in real life, they decided that she should play Mirabelle.
It's cool. Now I have that song where they keep saying her name. They're like, come on, tell us what your cool power is, Mirabelle. She keeps just expertly dodging it, and she's like, heck no, how about no? No.
But see, at that point, I just
seeing
think
her
of
in
of,
real
of
life.
Rosa just going to town on a printer,
God.
just smashing a printer.
Seeing Rosa in real life,
Mhm.
after I've never seen her in any other role, is as shocking as seeing Worf laugh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That still trips me up every time.
Just like a genuine laugh. Like I was just like,
Mhm.
what the frig? Not like a not
Yeah.
like yeah. Just what did I just witness? Just
It's kind of like watching Leonard Nimoy play something that is not Spock, and you're just kind of over here like, whoa. Oh, he's emoting. Oh, he's emoting. Fan self. His laugh is so majestic. Ooh.
You see, for me, my I like to compare it to Ian Sinclair whenever he plays a serious role. I
Heck
mostly
yeah.
know him for the narrator in Kaguya-sama Love is War and Brook from One Piece.
Mhm.
But then when I see him in a serious role, I'm like, how can he? Like, I can't. It just baffles me to see him in such a serious role that
Sir.
I just think he's not meant to play that role, but yet he plays it so well.
Oh yeah. Oh, and another good one is Mark Hamill. So everyone else is over here like, oh my god, it's Luke
Oh.
Skywalker. It's so cool, man. Oh my god. And then we all
love
get
that.
that 360 scariness. No, it's Luke Skywalker. Don't Obi-Wan my Kenobi, man. Anywho, but no, the trippy thing is when you watch the original animated Batman and you're listening to the Joker and you're like, who is that? And then you look at this credits and you're like, Mark Hamill. And I'm like, nah, maybe it's just another actor with the same name. And then you realize, oh my god, Luke really did go to the dark side.
Don't forget, he also voiced the Joker in the Mortal Kombat 11 DLC.
Yep, and he also played the trickster. He was in Tight Tights playing a supervillain in a TV show for The Flash. And trust me, if you thought Jim Carrey pulled off that Riddler leotard way too well, you should see Mark Hamill in a leotard being the trickster. That was just kind of, buddy, I don't know what you were thinking, but you know what? I'm not going to argue with the supervillain in a leotard looking like he's going to definitely maim me if I don't give him my money.
I have to say, but is it like the? I guess it's like the DC equivalent of seeing Ryan Reynolds wearing spandex.
Listen, it was green and animated, and I love Ryan Reynolds. They did him dirty, man. They did him dirty. He belongs in the red and black leather.
Yes, he was a perfect. Stanley actually wanted Ryan Reynolds to play Deadpool.
Yeah, because who else was? I'm sorry. It's like, could you think of anyone else that could pull that off flawlessly like he does? Like, oh my god. I'm reading the older like. Sorry, go on. I'm just nerding out about the chimichangas and the madness.
Yeah, honestly, it was good to play because he of his role in Waiting unrated and raw, as well as
Yeah.
one where he played a college kid who was there for 8 years. I want to say Van Wilder. But I
Van
don't think that's
Wilder.
right.
Yep. No, it's Van Wilder.
Okay,
You're
let's
right. That was so fun.
write that down.
I put it underage for toy. Ryan, what are you smoking? Specifics. So good.
Write that down, Deathbender.
Write that down. Write that down. Oh man. Lately that's been a recent joke that's been showing up in another VC of another server that I'm in where they're like, write that down, write that down. And I'm just over here like, bro, I don't get this reference. Where is it from? How much trouble am I in? Is there gonna be a pop quiz?
And I'm back.
Ooh, time's up and Koi is in trouble.
Oh boy.
Good times.
We need to step into principal's office.
Oh, God damn it.
Chloe's gonna
What
get
made you-
detention.
Like I
Welcome
said, I
back.
was
I know. But I knew the magic words to get you awake.
No, actually, I was semi-awake. I could hear you guys speaking.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
we got raided apparently.
Yeah, we got
Nice.
raided. We had 20 people, and then it slowly but surely whittled down.
Ah,
That's okay.
Don't be depressed.
it happens.
Hey, they
Indeed
really
does.
liked the whole rock interaction, though. That was cool.
Ah, but we're just about to go live again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to method acting that I'm asleep. Got it.
God,
Method act, yes.
God damn it.
I just need 2 more Pokemon, and I got a full team.
Oh
Seriously.
my.
I have 4. I need 6.
Wait,
Never mind
What?
being the.
She has bees, she has a tiger, she has as a baby rock, and she has a baby crocodile.
Yeah, I
how
have a
So-
water
technically-
type, a normal type, a bug type, and a flying type. I just need psychic and fire.
Yeah.
Please do not get Baby Beholder.
Why not? They're adorable. They're called watchers. They're precious. Also, we can't say beholders because that's copyright.
That is true. That is
Including my
copyrighted.
They're icier. There we go.
But we are using D&D, so it is like free licensing, or free use, basically.
You can't use
I hope
those.
so.
It's an actual killable race, killable thing in D&D. Like
Yeah,
one of the
it's
monsters.
great. Yeah.
It's even-
It's just there's another D&D stream that I participate in, and apparently they got flagged for using the correct term for the squiggle way too many eyes in stocks. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay, then we will be careful not to use one of those
get
in
uppity.
case we get flagged, because that would be...
If you do, just tweak it a little bit and call it another name, like Watchers or Peepers. I mean, Peepers is actually kind of adorable. Now I'm just imagining just this one floating eye with like a couple other little eyes, and he's like 4 little eyeballs, just peep.
Yeah.
Going around.
Keep
Yeah,
your
it's
people-
adorable as the
keep your
movie Jeepers
peepers people.
Creepers.
Keep your peepers
What about
clean.
how about calling them observers?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You could almost call them a
That's a good name for them.
supervisor at that point. Yeah.
The supervisor has arrived.
Oh no. The ultimate boss.
Oh god.
Man, I could have had
Voyeurs.
it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Alright, I'm folding my arms and closing my eyes as I method acting sleep.
Ah, I see. You think you're funny, huh?
But has... Yes?
I'm hilarious.
No, you go ahead.
But as the festivities continue, and it comes to a close as the moon starts to be high in the sky and people are starting to get tired and the party dies down, you also lay down for the night, I guess?
Yeah. Koi sits awake, sipping tea water, waiting for everyone to sleep before he sleeps.
Yeah, Ghost, I have questions.
It looks at you.
Why did you turn your head away? I mean,
Yeah,
I know you're evasive, but I'm not used to you being elusive when communicating with me.
No, I
What?
I think he was evasive because he himself could be a guardian that may
Yeah.
have lost their power or have been very neglectful of their duties. In the sense of they did what they want instead of they were supposed to do what they were intended to do?
They roll over. If you guys are gonna talk, do it beside each other, not screaming across the camp. Some of us are trying to sleep. They roll back over.
Sorry, sorry, Taddy. Good night, Taddy. But sweet dreams. Going back to Dad, I'm gonna whisper to Nim. Is that how it works? Like because she's from the dream, so would that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I try to have civil conversation at a normal volume, and that was screaming. So I've got to lower my voice and pretend that this is actually normal speaking tone until she loses her shit.
Okay, I will follow your lead.
Cool.
I'll be lookout, and you ask the questions.
Why are you distracting
Say, are you guys just like whisper yelling now?
him?
No.
No, they are whispering to each other.
Oh, okay.
No, fucking sleep. Try to talk to my own tiger here. God damn it.
I can't really sleep.
You're not an elf. You don't get that excuse.
No, I really can't because I'm part of the guard. Anyways, talk to your tiger. I'm be lookout.
You know, Kai, if you had trouble sleeping, I could always get a knockout stick.
I've got that stick right here.
You just see him hauling up his club.
Koi's gonna put his mouth to his lips and loudly say shh.
That ghost looks to you, Nim.
Do you want to go somewhere private? Because apparently privacy is not going to exist right here, right now.
He nods.
Okay, so we're going to go somewhere private. Koi, fuck you. Shut up.
Oh,
Sleep.
Koi looks
Get some sleep.
at him. It just he gives her a nod and and goes to his bedroll. And once she's gone, he just stands up, leans on the corner of the wall, and just watches the whole area.
What wall?
What wall?
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just the rock. Are you
Falls over.
happy?
I don't know. Okay. So I ask again. I asked if you were a guardian. Turned her head. Sure, I said something sweet, but that isn't quite enough. What's going on?
Yes.
So you are a guardian.
Yes.
And
He
you
he
have a
says with a very heavy sigh.
Why the heavy sigh?
I didn't ask to become one. And yet I have duties I must do. I have...
Yeah.
I just wanted to enjoy my existence. You know. And some of my kin don't agree with it. That we also are to enjoy our own life, so to speak. I still do my duties. Most of the time.
Most of what are your duties, and is staying here keeping you from them?
Not really. I am to prowl the grasslands here. That is my... And to make sure that no predator or prey animal gets completely hunted to the breaking point. That is my duty as my kind of predator. But with the taint spreading here, I am also to hunt those. But then you showed up, and I saw a chance of nuts. As you helped me, you show me a kindness that not many have given me.
I certainly don't want you in trouble.
I won't be in trouble. I just don't like having this forced upon me, as I just want to be my own.
I can empathize with that a little too much.
You and your kin enjoy a life peaceful without many duties or...
Could you, excuse me a second here, buddy? I'm just gonna... She takes her shoe. She throws it in the direction. After seeing Koi in the background.
Damn.
It's not even piercing, it's just blunt.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. As you were saying?
You showed me that there might be more to just mindlessly following a prerogative. A guideline, so to speak. And I also just want to be able to enjoy things like you do.
Well, in my brief time of being alive, I have found that if I just do everything as people dictate, nothing grows.
Mm-hmm.
So very much like how trees, when they first start out, they go straight up before their branches begin to flourish and they get more sunlight. The way I prefer to think of it is that by having that different perspective, it allows people to look at things a different way to find solutions that they didn't originally see, such as in regards of your duty. I would hate for you to live a boring life. You deserve to find happy things. So surely there's happy things you can mix in with your work to make it less boring, right?
That's what I want, and you came along and showed me the possibility of that, and I want that. But I don't want worship, I don't want to be treated special.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's
don't like
why
it
I
either.
didn't come forward with what I am.
So you prefer what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prefer it too. Less weird, more fun, more friendship, less ooga booga, praise, weirdness. I don't get why Tenny's into that stuff.
not my thing. But yeah, I understand.
Yes, I will also protect this tribe as if they were my kin, because you have shown me the kindness as if you were kin, and I only want to repay that.
I can appreciate it, but I also want to know.
I didn't mean to lie to you, if that's what you asked.
It's no, I guess it's just I don't understand why you would be all the way up there in the mountains. And I don't understand why you would eat the Errol's kid. And yeah, I know nature and all that jazz, that makes perfect sense. But to me, it seems fishy because it's so far away from your preferred environment. Does that make sense?
He looks very sad. I'm not proud of it, but I was given an order to keep the balance. She was overhunting to feed a growing nest. She might be a messenger of the gods, yes, but she is also a beast like I am and will hunt for food for herself and her little ones. She had too many little ones. They were stripping the island clean. Or they were going to. That's why I went up there. As it was my duty, even though I didn't like it, I was ordered to. Even I cannot control when I am given a divine order.
And who gives you divine orders? Nim smirks almost knowingly.
Matter of life.
Mm.
She who walks in twilight. Her who her who gives dreams. But also other great spirits of nature whispers to me if something is wrong. And I must do my part in keeping the balance here. Or at least try to keep a balance so that everyone can grow together. You know, not too many predators, not too many prey animal.
Can I ask you a favor that I know is going to be impossible for you even before I ask it?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to be responsible for Sobi and this little rockadorkable that I don't know their name. They are off menu
I know.
permanently.
He gives you a dirty glare.
She returns the dirty glare.
I would not do it unless it was necessary. You will understand that, Nim.
Oh, I know.
If they become a threat to balance, only then will I act upon it and ask them first. If they do not listen, I will act. Not necessarily because I want to, but because I'm forced to.
So adulthood then.
We shall see.
I'll
Oh.
take that soft yes. I'm not gonna ask for an oath that you can't truly complete. Like I said, I kind of figured it was impossible before I even asked it. But if I don't ask, how will I know? Alright, we
Also,
should get some sleep. What? Ghost.
Also, one thing you shall know is that they might have their shape changed. Just so you know.
Why would they have their shape changed?
Look at the size of the egg.
She'll set down the backpack and peep at the egg.
You see that it seems to be way larger, like, than when you were first handed it to you.
Is there a reason why it's that big?
As I said, their shape will change for what they are becoming. Even my shape will change potentially.
I like your shape.
I know. Doesn't mean I cannot keep this form, but my physical, true shape will change.
Into question mark? Tilt's head. Looks confused.
Also, I have a ghost is not my true name. Nim.
Well, yes, but that's what your title was, the Ghost of the Grasslands, so I just shortened it.
I know.
I also didn't know if you wanted me to call you by that name, because, worship and blah-de-da.
And I thank you for that. To give me at least a little bit of anonymity. But if you will ask me for it one day, I will give it to you.
When you're ready to get more affection than what I give you, then sure. What? I'm not going to press worship. Even saying the name can be considered a form of praise or other things. And that's just me guessing and shooting in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Which is part of the reason why when Koi said it, the girl got pissed. Yeah, we should go. Go sleep. And get my shoe back, because my foot's cold.
He lets you jump up and walks over to where the shoe landed.
Nimble just, use counterweight logic and just stoop and grab it, looking for Koi as she puts on the shoe. Squints.
Hey, Koi, hey, Koi, why is there a shoe part on your face?
Don't worry about it. Just know Nim has some due to A.
The following morning. Yo, why do you have a shoe print on your face, bro?
Don't worry about it. But yeah, when she finds Koi's just laying on top of his bedroll, not asleep.
Staring into the skylight of the stars.
Yeah, how did you know?
I just smother him. That's what I'll do. I'll smother him and he'll go to sleep.
Koi
Don't
Koi
do it.
looks
Ghost looks at you and whispers, "Don't do it."
I mean, I can always make a knockout stick.
no.
I
Koi
will
looks
actually do it. Besides, he's far stronger than I would. I'd probably just get launched off and upset Teddy, and she'll get all upset because she got woken up. So let's go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Koi just lays
As
there like
you all lay down to sleep. And the next day dawn arrives. Koi, you do pass out at some point because
Yeah, I just wait for everyone else to fall asleep first before actually going to sleep. He doesn't stay up all night. I'm not I'm not dumb. And as for makeup, we get oh okay. I'm leaving. I'm walking over. No.
Gets up, goes for a run.
Yeah, he does. And he wakes up earlier than everyone and goes for his daily run. But doesn't, out loud pronounces it or anything. Just goes for a run.
and as you take the run out about the encampment, as you see the different shifts of guards being handed in, and people of the night guard goes to sleep. Many of them
Yeah.
do greet you as you run.
Koi, Koi greets them, gives them a nod of like, that nod you give to acknowledge someone or greet someone.
But as he is taking his run, the rest of you starts to wake up as the first rays of sunlight washes over your little camp, so to speak. What?
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you, what are your guys' plans for the following day?
Well, Gut's gonna want to try and get everybody together to try to figure out what we want to do. Oh, because I say that we go and grab some crocodile meat for the offering and grab the crocodile skin for our stuff so we can go for potential armor and so that we can
Yeah,
then
didn't
try
give an
and
offering
track
already.
down the
An
tainted flesh.
offering has already been made. Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be pushing for.
Nim gave an offering already
Mhm.
with the basket of crocodile meat, so we don't have to do another offering until the next full moon.
Indeed.
So Teddy would say to Guy as you approach our encampment, and you're just like, "This is what we should do." I'm gonna be like, "I'll tell you that," and then I'll be like, "So what I think we should do instead is we should go find that chunk of flesh."
If you want to do that first, that is fine by me. I just want us to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Okay. Before we leave, we should update the shaman on the expectations and where to drop off the offering in case our hunting for the chunk takes too long. And then we should prepare and go westward, I guess.
Well, I could go ahead and do that. I mean, I was just about to head up there anyways for a morning lesson.
All right. I guess how far is? Are we gonna be out for days?
I'm thinking so, because if it's pretty lost and it's not obvious to a whole rook, it could be strewed out in really thick areas.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we should probably do that.
You know, right for ambushing prey animal.
Teddy's gonna jog over to the tanner. Tanner? The people who are
Mhm.
making my cloak.
Mhm.
Have you
You're
finished-
correct. It was the tanner.
Yeah, the tanner. Be like, have you finished it yet? I gotta go.
It should be done here at high sun. Exalted one.
Okay. I could probably wait. Okay.
We
like
just need to stitch together the different skins they have dried, but it will still take a little time.
Okay. Rush you. We just have an important mission to do. All of a sudden.
Oh. Oh, from when the
Oh yes, the rook. Um. Uh. Yes. We learned of a possible cause for the taint, so we're gonna go out and investigate. Probably be gone for days. Hopefully, we'll be successful.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Should I come back later
Sure.
in the afternoon? Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. Everything's gonna
Come
be
back
over
at
here.
high sun and your cloak should be done.
Hi, son. Okay. Thank you. You just like nod and jog off. Hopefully, I didn't just make everyone at the tannery panic. Oh God.
We need to finish this like 2 days ago, but we only got it yesterday. We're gonna do it now.
Guys, you heard the
Stitch,
exalted one.
stitch.
She's coming now. Quick, quick, get the stitches. Hey, Gary, you got off on lunch break, right? Forget that lunch break.
Mm-hmm. There is no lunch. There's only the exalted cloak.
You heard her. The one Bliss by Moon told us she wants it done by. She wants it done as soon as possible.
God, I'm gonna cause so much turmoil to this poor village.
You get
This
one
is why
dressed in the
I
black.
I don't post this kind of crap, man. No.
And then you get that.
This is why I'm trying to be humble here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really being like, get my stuff done. It's fist. You know,
No,
like
no,
yeah.
you're fine. Maybe it's just their fault for thinking because you're the exalted one. When she says I want this done, they think she wants it done now. We don't want it.
We're poking fun at them forcing this title on you and tripping over themselves in reaction to you than blaming you actually.
Right.
Just
You know
for
what's
full
funny?
disclosure, because you've done nothing wrong. You've shown up, you've been transparent, you've been a freaking great sport. They're the ones literally losing their minds.
Yeah.
You know how funny it would be? It's like Tanny's leaving, and then she hears something in the background. It's just someone tripping over. They're like, "Can't you see? You're ruining it. You hurt the exalted one. Stop laying around." But I tripped. I don't care.
This is like I make a mental note to like bring back some stuff for them. I'm like, oh no.
Koi would have gone to the forge early in the morning. Well, not the forge, the
I
crafting
was gonna
area.
say,
But
my guy, my dude, my brother.
I want a forge, okay? Anyways,
You're not wrong. We just don't have one yet.
Oh, I think
And
I
then
see him and I run over to you. I just stop in my tracks and jog over to you.
Koi's gonna look to Tanny. Morning.
You've done it. Got her attention.
God, why do you run around so much? Ugh, it's exhausting. Koi.
Yes.
We're gonna go on
I heard.
you're coming with us, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
good.
going to get some stuff before we go.
Well,
Koi's gonna.
no, you weren't there.
Koi
You were
was
taking a
kind of
jog.
confused.
You weren't there. You were taking a jog.
I passed by, and while you were looking to the chaos in the behind her, while you're at the Tanners. Oh gosh. Okay. Uh, I I already. I think I passed by and asked what was going on.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you
Also,
for telling.
also, are you okay?
What do you mean?
No.
Dim, did you just show up?
No, dude.
I'll mute. I'll mute. I'll mute. I just naturally.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? And then you just see them from behind Daddy. No.
Oh, dude, no. I would tell you to
No,
go
no.
away if you were there. Yeah, are you
Look,
okay, Koi?
what do you mean? I'm fine.
Well, you've just been like
I,
sulking around the last, like, and you just seem kind of down.
it's probably just one of those days, you know. You wake up a bit tired than usual.
Not this morning. Like last night, and ever since we've came back, you've been kind of down,
I'm
like
fine.
depressed,
You
and just
don't.
kind of, you know. But I didn't
Looks
really know
to
you, so it's
looks
just
to me.
really kind of weird
Yeah.
because you were like really loud and boisterous, and then suddenly you're not. So I don't know.
Well, you know, it just happens, and it's kind of been helpful to everyone else. So,
Being depressed has been helpful to everyone else.
well, not depressed, just quiet.
Oh, are you upset because everyone's telling you to shut up?
Damn, Koi just looks at her like, not the entire reason, but okay. Seriously, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
So I just kind of lean into Koi. I'm like, Koi. And I just put a hand on his giant arm. I'm like, Koi, look, it's not that no one wants to talk to you. It's just you have a habit of barging into conversations. And it just bugs people.
Koi
That's all.
nods at this. Yeah.
I'm not saying like it like I don't think you need to be like you know mute for the rest of your life. Just read the room, I guess. I'm not good at this.
It's fine. It's really just everyone seems to be helping much better if I just stay mostly quiet. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Uh, it, is there anything else you may need from me, or
Um.
are you?
Oh. I just want to apologize for snapping at you last night, too, or the night before.
Yeah, he puts up a hand. Don't worry about it. If I haven't been upset by Nim snapping at me 24/7, I don't think you I don't think you should worry that much that I would be upset.
Right. Okay.
You're fine.
And
Don't worry.
I'm just like I just like awkwardly back away, giving him the thumbs up that he gives to everyone, and then
He he tilts his head and gives her like that awkward thumbs up before heading to the craftsman to get an axe, and
and
then yeah,
I
also
go
get some arrowheads for Nim,
get some
because
what?
no one else. He gets more arrows with stone tips because no one else asked for anything.
That's
Just
not
so
true. I
she.
asked for a mortar and pestle.
Oh, yeah, was it possible to make one while we were gone? Did they make one?
Oh no, I told.
Or, or no? That's always. Where's the DM?
I'm here. Don't worry.
Can I? Was it possible that they made the mortar and pestle while I was gone,
Who
or
exactly?
the other craftsmen? Because when I started working on, advancing our tools and weapons, I would have also gotten to do the pestle and mortar. So is it possible they would be done now or no? The other craftsmen.
I see you have still not updated the follow-up note with text and theories.
Who, me? Of course. I never update my stuff. I just remember it. You'd be surprised how much I remember.
I point down to handouts in your guys' journal page. That's literally called text and theories. I literally wrote a note inside of it for you guys to remember to fill it out.
Draw of text, you will not care. If you write it down, you will forget. If you don't try, you will forget it. So jot down. Wow, I remember advance. Okay, my bad. But would it be possible that they made the pestle in mortar, or no?
I'm gonna roll for it.
Thank you, DM.
They do get to make um, model and pestle. It's not a or it's more like of a grinding stone, so to speak, than a mortar and pestle. As in, they take a big rock
Yeah.
and like makes a indenture in it, and then have another rock they use to grind stuff. So a grinding stone, so to speak, of the old variant.
That's okay.
Koi would have thanked them, taking his axe, putting it on his back, and then go back to the group and go to Gut. Like, here you go. Oh, so
Thank
morning.
you so much. I can try to make medicines now. I really do appreciate it.
He gives you a nod, then goes over to prep and get his stuff all done.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I should probably go and ask. Then he's gonna go back and ask the other craftsman if possible while he's out, could they potentially continue thinking of ways to improve the tools so that we can get some stuff going with technology development.
They will sit around and start talking.
And then I will draw
With
the
what to potentially try and make as they start brainstorming.
yeah, and then I'll also give them the one thing so that I can get my axe, so I can get my makeshift sword or my sword replacement, because I want a bladed weapon. Okay, and then yeah, Koi will go to the group. All right, ready when you are, and then I give Nam her arrows. Wait, where's Seamus?
Seamus went to go talk with the elders.
All right, that's fair.
I was going to the shaman for more than lesson and also tell him about the what to put the offering when it comes to time.
Then I think we should shift over to Seamus' perspective for a while you guys are sitting and plotting and scheming at the group's fire, so to speak. Seamus, you
I was gonna.
arrive at the shrine as you see that the morning offerings of things to be burnt, of herbs and food, in a sense to show, reverence to the gods and the spirits that has starting to make themselves known.
Morning, everyone.
Ah, welcome, welcome, Seamus. Have a seat and join us in the morning prayer, if you would.
Yes, I will.
As the shaman and the priests and their acolytes start sitting down and starts the morning prayer, as you sit down to pray, something drops down into your lap.
What's this?
It's a feather.
I pick up the phone and look at it curiously. Did Nim slip this on my part? Nim slip this onto my purse somehow?
As you look up,
I look up.
you see a couple of feathers falls down from the sky. Drifting slowly down.
I try to grab him as he fall.
They're big. Like, as if they come from a very big bird.
This is from a roll.
As you look around, it's just a few feathers that seems to have fallen down from out of nowhere almost. You're not entirely sure. But you're not the only one who's seen this happen. This omen.
Was there ever a name given to the head shaman?
So I don't know. I'm just saying a name.
Feather fall this early in the morning. And from a guardian? I wonder what it will mean.
I'm curious of that as well. Could this be from what he said last night, though?
I am not sure. I will need to meditate and pray for insight. And see if the gods will answer. Or the spirit itself might answer.
Do you mind if I join you?
Oh, you will be welcome to. But first we need to finish up this morning prayer.
Right. That comes first. Passes there. Do they have a name?
The leading shaman slash priest.
Yes. Because I think it would be kind of rude not to call them by name. Because I don't think you only gave them a name or full on character as to what they are.
Tio is their name.
Anything spelled Tio?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I know what Tio means in Spanish. Okay. Thanks for giving me the spelling of how you wanted it spelled.
T apostrophe IO.
Yeah, I see it in the chat. I mean, they are kind of a important character.
Well, Seamus.
It's their important character.
Well, not just important to me, but it's kind of important to the entire tribe as well.
He's not important to me.
He suddenly kneels over in pain. Oh,
Are you okay, Father?
I will be fine. Don't worry. I get these elf shots sometimes. I shall be fine.
If you say so, Father.
As he lights the last fires to start burning the offerings brought in of dried meat, herbs, and even a few crafts to be burnt, so to speak. He sits down by the altar and starts meditating.
And I will join him in meditation.
Let's see here. What will happen?
And if at all possible, I also like to visit the woodcarvers afterwards.
As you sit and meditate, you get this feeling of wind surrounding you. You hear the rustling of leaves. And you smell water and blood. And you get a sense that something good but also something bad can happen. That is what you get out of this omen. Because a bird shitting its feathers means that it is the growth of something new, but it can also necessarily mean something bad. God damn it.
You know it's true.
What is this thing with Uncle I'm seeing with Uncle Tio? What? Is there something here I'm not catching on?
No, don't worry about it, DM. If you worry about it, you will start being stressed for no good reason.
I am already stressed without a reason. I'm the DM of this team.
Okay. We're not that bad, DM. Jeez.
You guys
I
are
must be
that bad.
quiet.
Shush you. You can be bad when you want to.
Yeah, but the only difference is you love us. Hmm. Anywho, Seamus, you're in the middle of a scene. Continue.
But that's what overcomes you as again I explain, you get to hear the rush of wind blowing through your hair, you hear the rustling of leaves, you smell water and blood. That's the omen, so to speak, you get from this. How you do interpret it is up to you.
Father Tio.
Yes. What is it, Seamus?
I have a well, but through Zoman, it could either mean the start of something new or something bad to happen. Maybe possibly even the end of something.
Beginning of something new is not necessarily easy. He says he hasn't even opened his eyes. He's still sitting meditating, but he's still answering you. One, like the bird, shall shed its feathers at times for new ones to take its place.
I was meditating. I felt the
Or
wind
like,
blowing through my hair.
or like the caterpillar webbing its cocoon for it to become a butterfly.
As I was meditating, I also got the sense of the wind blowing through my hair. I also had the smell of blood and water in the air.
Hmm. It is for you to interpret it as you has been given this. I can only guide you so much, but I cannot give you the true interpretation of it, you have to remember.
Right. Maybe it's an omen of the fact that we might be coming to a difficult challenge here soon.
That could
Yeah,
potentially be it, something that either will make you or break you.
have you been hanging out with Koi recently?
Hmm?
Nothing.
But I cannot say for certainty what shall happen. But if that's how you feel that it can be interpreted as, then so it is that
What?
it is interpreted as.
Stay up till late last night, Father?
It is still early morning, and you know I'm not as young as I used to be. Which is why I usually do very well with these meditations. Gets a good relaxation in when you can.
Oh, it does help. I think I better get going, Father.
Good travels to you.
May our Nada guide your path.
And may Earthus Sun, shine upon the path you choose. Or may Erla's moonlight guide you in the darkest of hours.
I will give a deep bow and head towards the woodcarvers.
As you arrive at the woodcarvers really quickly. It's not far, you have to walk, so to speak. Yes?
Hey guys, I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that I've been thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how we're on this island in the middle of a lake, right?
Yes?
Well, I've been thinking recently of something we could make so we may traverse the water without us necessarily getting ourselves and all from supplies wet. And I could use your
Yes.
help with it.
Well, one of the kids talked something about sticks floating. And we also do know that logs mostly also float as long as they don't get too wet.
Right, I know that as well. Do you think it'd be possible if we get like a bunch of rope and maybe a few good logs tied together? Something like that could work?
Maybe, but we don't have that good material. But it could work, I guess. Or we could... Would that work?
Would what work?
Reeds also floats, we know. So you could potentially also use those. Or you could like... what? Did you not say that your nephew did something? He looks over to another crafter. And... Oh yes, he carved this. And you see him holding out a piece of wood that seems to have been carved, where it's a piece of wood that's been carved into an elongated shape, where it seems to be hollowed out in the middle.
Your nephew made this.
Mm-hmm. He's a work of wonder. Here, take a look at this. He hands it to you. Be careful, it's very delicate. As the sides are very thin.
Okay. I think your nephew might be onto something with this.
Yes, he did show me it by taking a bowl of water and put it in. It floats. Somewhat. Still, sometimes it do flip.
That's how we start. Is there a way we can make this bigger? Like for us, like one or two people to fit.
What?
Like, you know the big logs we get in?
We
the ones we use for chopping firewood?
They point, to one of where basically it's the bottom part of a log that's like been cut off and used as a cutting block. Something of that sort. It's not that big that I think we can fit a man in. It would have to be way bigger than one of those. I'm not sure we have a tree of that size here. But we could try, I guess.
Yeah, we find a big enough tree, we could probably, maybe split it in half and do the same thing your nephew did. But of course, we may need to find a way to move as we get in the water.
Well,
Maybe using.
wouldn't it just be making something like a spoon? You know how it moves water when you stir in a pot.
Yeah, a spoon, like a really big spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this might work.
And if you do get up against something, you could use it as a club, I guess.
Yeah, that could be true.
We will look into it. It might take. I don't know how long it will take since we will have to find our appropriate size tree. First of all, whatever this is gonna be.
I'll look into this as well.
Do you think we can talk with the weavers about making? Because you know, there was a few baskets they tried to make that also float a little bit. When you know that woman dropped it when she was going down to wash the hides. Yes, we have all heard about that one.
Aye. Yep. Yeah, they could probably help out with this. Then you do the same thing they did with the baskets, but make it much thicker.
Yes, that's why we said that the reeds apparently also do float sometimes. So, like, if you take a bunch of reeds and put them together, you could maybe make something that floats, but... He starts, you know, sitting down and, like, sits and goes into a think tank moment, you know, where he starts sitting and thinking. But we will then cut from you, Seamus, here, as you're standing and talking with those, over to the rest of the party. As you guys are prepping up, I guess, getting breakfast, packing your gear.
Yeah, yeah, Tenny would probably be packing up. I would say that she's pretty excited to leave and basically go hunting. Finally. Something not so boring around here.
That's probably gonna be making some trail rations for us for like a week.
Roll me a cooking.
It seems like Nim also wants to. Can I roll at advantage?
If she is assisting, then yes, you will be able to take this roll as you start frying, so to speak, some of the dried meat. You have advantage.
Okay. I'll roll the other one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Oh,
Where
nat 20.
advantage mattered.
Holy moly. So, you will be making trail rations for a week of good quality. So this is like dried roots mixed with dried vegetable, dried roots with some hand plucked. I want to hush my commentary. Oh, what? What?
I was muting my mic so that way I could keep my sarcastic one-liners to myself and just let the scene progress.
Okay, fair enough. Um, you two make an excellent package of trail dressing that you're packing in dried skins with a mixture of dried roasted meat, dried and roasted roots and vegetables that you guys have been able to gather in, and a few popped seeds. And of course, you also have spiced it up with some herbs and whatnot.
Cool. Okay. Fantastic.
So I guess we're pretty much ready to go.
Well,
Where's Seamus? So we got 1 duck, 2 duck, 3 duck, 4.
I'm going to go looking for him, and then we can get on our way. So.
Is it high noon yet? I'm assuming it's high noon.
It's starting to get
It's
high noon.
noon.
Okay, I just slowly
It's high noon.
start walking over to the tannery, just slowly.
Yeah.
And trying not to look like I'm in a hurry, just like do 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 do.
Before you arrive at the
Carry
tannery,
on.
Nim, I have a question for you.
What?
How are you going to transport the egg?
Well, what I was hoping to do was to get the egg and wrap it up with the fur so that it was nice and cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Because since it's so big, I can't hide it in my shirt anymore. So I figured the
Not
residual
unless
back.
you want to look really, really weirdly out of nowhere pregnant, so to speak. Then just be like, wait, what?
You see one of
Stuff
those, like,
more than a
baby
turkey at
wraps?
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, good.
One of those baby wraps. It's like a cloth.
If
Like
our
a
father
baby
more starts
Bjorn?
asking, I'm running.
So you see, Seamus said it would be a good idea to cuddle under the moonlight. It was really, really romantic.
What does such thing?
And then he passed out. And I made some pacts with spirits, and here we are.
So you're telling me, so you're, so you're telling me it is Seamus's fault.
Hell no. What I'm saying is that Seamus looks guilty as hell, and I'm just adding fire.
That tracks.
Nightfall he acts guilty. I'm just keeping this little guy all bundled up and happy.
Well, do I
But-
find Seamus? So
Yeah,
we can
go-
get moving.
Seamus to arrive back at this point, he seems in deep thought, thinking, talking a little bit to himself even.
So if we get to the place, how then maybe we can see about how would that work? Would that really work? I don't know.
Seamus.
The big
Yeah.
spoon. What? Yes.
It's, we are all packed up and ready to go. Are you ready?
Oh. I think so.
Okay. Come.
Before
We will have
before we
glorious
go, can I tell you-
adventure, my friend. I
But-
put my arm
okay,
around you. I
okay.
start leading you towards
Oh,
the rest of the group.
all right, I'm coming. Right, anyways, I need to talk to you guys about something.
Hmm. What do you wish to talk to me about, my friend? Is it about how
Well-
glorious our adventure will be? This is true.
Well, it does relate to our adventure, yes. Just, I'll tell you when we get back to the group.
Yeah, I was about to say. We fast travel to the rest of the group. Okay.
Where's Tenny?
Give me a second.
Okay.
While you guys are walking back, Tanny will switch over to you really quickly. You arrive with Tanner.
I poke my head in.
They're sitting outside in the sun working, and they're here you are. We have prepared. He hands you a bundle of wrapped up furs.
Can I try it on?
Yes, of course, of course.
It doesn't fit.
Put it on. I hope it fits.
It fits like a glove.
Like a glove?
Like, it feels just right, like, doesn't feel too big, doesn't feel too small, covers up, you know. If you want to, you can pull it in to cover your entire upper body, down to your knees, so to speak. And there is also a small hood you can pull up.
Is there any fur on it?
There is fur on the inside. The outside is basically treated skin.
Oh, okay. So it's like a leather cloak. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, cool.
It's not actually that heavy because it's made out of deer skin.
Of deerskin. Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's like fuzzy and warm on the inside, but the outside is treated as in it doesn't get, you know, wet and heavy.
So it's more like on the so if it's deer skin, so is it like a suede kind of thing? Oh, but it's treated, so it'd be like an oiled leather.
Mhm.
That's nice. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. It's so cozy. Thank you so much. When I come back, I'll definitely bring you guys something for my gratitude. I know I rushed you. I'm so sorry for that, but
It
I really
has
appreciate
been
it.
an honor, Exalted One. They say, and they give you a small bow as they still, you know, continue working and crafting away.
Well, you did good work. Okay. Does it have pockets? I don't think it has
That's a
pockets.
pork.
is.
It doesn't.
That is the most important freaking question of all freaking
it
time
doesn't
for
have
every lady ever.
It does not have pockets. It's not a purse.
Blasphemy! I don't care. It's a cloak. It needs pockets. It needs 50 pockets, sir.
Looks at Nim, feels someone is staring at her weirdly.
Listen.
I drape it
It's
over my bag, kind of like how you would just throw something over top of your purse. Because it's too hot to wear now.
Yeah.
You know, I badged them. I'm like, okay, I'll see you in a little while.
Of course. The crocodile skin should be done. You are. Right, you are leaving. When you come back, the crocodile skins should be done processing. So you can come and get those, and we also do have a few extra skins that should be ready for that time for you to pick up.
I'll let the rest. I'll let the rest of. I'll let them know.
Safe travels, Exalted One.
And I hurry off. Okay, I got it. Look, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
Very nice.
No pockets?
Pockets?
Pockets. You know, little pouch thing.
Well, I have my bag.
Okay.
And a few pouches on her belt, I recall.
Not really. I just have a bag.
Need more.
I'm not really. I'm not ready, really, for the lifestyle that I've been shoved into.
That's fine. Must get more.
Yeah.
Must get more.
I will change my clothes as I realize that there is a need for more
Seamus will turn around and look away.
Why is he turning around looking away?
Out of character, I believe that he figured that you were actually changing clothes, not changing clothes as you go through the gate.
Oh no. I'm just kind of like I'm like looking at my skirt, but I'm not. Okay.
Best confusion moment ever. Oh no!
Center of modesty. Turns away. Blushes. Ooh.
Oh lord.
Oh, Seamus, did I say something wrong?
No, I thought you were changing. I just want to be respectful.
Oh. Oh.
Forgive
That's
me.
nice. But no. So are we ready to go?
Yes, but
I'm just like
I'm
I'm like
granted-
so excited to leave.
Let's go on adventure! Yay!
As you wish, chosen one.
I whispered again. Should I? I know I should tell her, but should I really? I don't want to ruin her excitement.
And this is where I would like to cut today's session, because then next time we're going in hardcore for your little travel to the western part of the island. Well, we all been here for over 3 hours having this stream, and I'd like to say again, thank you. Shush! Goddammit, Jess.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it! Quick! Before he does the final credits! Do it! Do it before you forget! Tell her. Tell her the truth. Tell her how you feel.
God damn it! But again, thank you, dear viewers, for today. It has been a pleasure and an honor streaming for you guys, and I hope I will see you tomorrow and again next week, where we will be continuing on. Next week, though, the Saturday team, I believe, will not be streamed, as I will be going out of town for today.
So I'm taking over. Okay, cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. So we don't have a game next week?
Yeah, neither does the Sunday crew. It's gonna be great. We're gonna take over, have a great time, have that crossover. Good times.
Oh god. A non-canon crossover, I'd like to point out.
Hey,
Yeah,
DM,
sure, why not?
you don't mind if we take over stream for the day and we have a one shot.
We
Well,
will see. We will see. I sadly will not be there to literally stream it.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. I'm saying you give us your account and then we do
No,
the streaming for you.
no. Security
No.
miss. No.
I'm.
No.
Are you mad, lad?
Like I said, no.
Oh,
Absolutely
no.
not.
No, I'm
no.
just being helpful, but you know that is fair security.
It won't be streamed. It'll just be chaos.
Yeah.
I could
Okay, who?
always run a one shot of Lancer.
Don't tempt me.
Don't. And you're gonna do it when I'm not here, you son of a.
Yeah, this will teach you for leaving.
I want to play Lancer so bad. I'm sorry, stream. We're closing
Sorry,
down.
stream. Sorry, chat. Yeah, sorry, chat.
No,
Don't cry too hard.
You get
I
to
like
see
Lancer. I think Lancer's a blast.
It is a
Okay.
blast. It's just, the other mech